we're going to go ahead and call up our bachelor for the bachelor round. All right. Here we are.
Make a huge round of applause for our first bachelor. Kevin!
Kevin, come up to the stage, Kevin. Round of applause. Okay, come get your blindfold, Kevin. Okay, go ahead and sit in that leather seat and don that blindfold. Okay, Kevin, are you excited to be on the show tonight? Woo! Oh, yeah. Okay, one more time, round of applause for Kevin, our bachelor. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and call up our contestants for the second round. Contestant number 1, Deborah, come to the stage. Everyone give a round of applause for Deborah. Yeah. Okay, welcome, Deborah. How's it going? Go ahead and take that microphone, Deborah. Okay. Do you want to say a brief thing about yourself? What are you into, Deborah?
I really like music artists. I like art. I like museums.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Artsy, okay, fantastic. We're going to go ahead and call up contestant number 2, who is a return candidate from the first Matchmakers night. This is Zaya, contestant number 2. Zaya, come on up. Yep. Okay, welcome to the stage, Zaya. You already know what to do. All right. Okay, Zaya, nice to see you again. Want to give yourself a brief introduction for those who didn't get to know you the first time?
Hi guys, I'm Zaya. I would like to describe myself as like a grandma. I like to do word searches, like long walks, you know, kind of that simple stuff. But I like to do side quests as well.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Thank you, Zaya.
And our third contestant who came up right now, Emma.
Emma, contestant number 3. Welcome to the stage. Play some walk-up music. All right, watch your step. Don't trip over any wires. Yeah, you can have a drink, yeah. We can just keep it at the table if you want. Okay, welcome, Emma.
Hey.
Okay, give us a... Oh yeah, you can just put your drink on the table right now. Okay, great. Give us a brief introduction about yourself, Emma.
Hey, I'm Emma. I just like to have a good time. I like to chill, I like comedy, and I like a drunk American spirit from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Did you enjoy some of our cocktails while you were hanging around down there?
Yeah, they have a divine Mexican mule down there. Very good.
Mexican mule. All right, good to know. Okay, we're going to get right into the questions for the bachelor round. All right, Asmer, would you like to read off that first question for us?
Sure, I'd love to. All right, contestant number 1. Say Kevin forgets an important date or anniversary. What would you do?
I would ask what's up. I would ask if you put in your calendar. I'd ask if you're okay. And then I'd decide how mad I would be.
Okay, all right. That's a very peaceful, calm response. All right, contestant number 2, Zaya. What if Kevin forgets an important anniversary or dates? What are you going to do?
I would... What would I do? Oh my god. I would slap him. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I mean, it depends how important it is, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's an anniversary, what do you mean you forgot?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a red
you know
flag.
what? Slap him.
Okay, slap him. That's a great answer. All right. And contestant number 3, Emma. What are you going to do if Kevin forgets your anniversary? How are you going to feel?
I'd put him in timeout for 10 minutes. No iPad. No iPad
No
privileges.
iPad,
No
okay.
Roblox. Roblox is taken away.
Okay. Well, I think those are all very reasonable answers. Kevin, how do you feel about those answers?
No Roblox is kind of crazy, but
That might be too far.
I like all the answers so far. So far, pretty even. I'm into it.
Okay, sounds good. Good start. All right. Second question for contestant number 1, Deborah. You and Kevin disagree on how to spend a Friday night. How do you settle the disagreement?
3 rounds of rock, paper, scissors.
That's what's fair, right? Is it best of 2? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, best of 2.
Okay, wow, okay.
How are your rock, paper, scissors skills? Are they any good?
What?
How are your skills, like on rock, paper, scissors? Are they any good?
I think it's just like luck-based, no?
There's a lot of reading that goes on into
There's strategy to it, okay?
Really? Okay, I'll have to study that.
Can we do a round between Kevin and you real quick? Yeah, let's do a rock, paper, scissors. Best of 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, I'll call it for y'all, okay? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, Kevin, you won. I guess we're doing whatever you want to do on a Friday night. Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Contestant number 2.
Yep.
What would you do on a Friday night if you are disagreeing?
I would maybe like a rap battle. I'm pretty
Oh.
confident in my rap battling skills. I used to watch rap battles of history.
Shout out.
Yes. Wait. Okay. Yes. So I'm pretty confident for sure.
Okay, that sounds like you might have an unfair advantage, but okay, that's a good answer. All right. Contestant number 3. How are you settling the arguments?
I think just a good old-fashioned arm wrestling competition.
Oh,
Old school.
no. Arm wrestling, okay. That might be close. Y'all both look like, y'all both hit the gym, looks like, okay. Oh my goodness. Kevin, hit a quick flex with the left arm real quick. Oh boy.
It's pretty even, I'd say. It's pretty even.
Yeah, we'll have y'all arm wrestle at the end of the show, don't worry. Okay. Kevin, how do we feel about those answers?
Contestant 2, what is your favorite epic rap battle of history?
It has to be between Ghostbusters versus Mythbusters. I know that one by heart. Or Artists versus. Yes! That is so funny. Yes.
Okay.
Those
fantastic.
two for sure.
All right. Okay.
All right, Kevin, now that we've done a couple rounds, we're going to introduce you really quick. Favorite Denton food spot is Komodo Loco. Tell us about that restaurant.
I'm really into sushi. I think like everyone's into sushi, so I felt like it was like the perfect thing.
That's a great,
Absolutely,
okay.
yeah.
No, Komodo Loco is amazing. It's one of the best happy hours in Denton. I can vouch for that. Okay? And favorite Denton store, High Seas Tattoos and or Recycle Books.
Woo!
Now, oh yeah, shout out to Recycle Books from the first
Shout
week.
out to Recycle Books.
Yeah, our sponsor. So, High Seas Tattoos. How many tattoos do you have, Kevin?
I have one tattoo. I've always been a piercing person. I have like over 30 different piercings, and I do plan to get more.
Okay,
Nice.
so am I mistaken, or did you get your piercings from High Seas Tattoo, or just the one tattoo?
I just have the one tattoo. It's on my stomach right now.
Oh, right, the spider. Okay, that's somewhere on the slide. I forgot again that the contestants cover up the slide, so we're just going to have to read your information from memory. But we have to assume that you got the tattoo from High Seas Tattoo, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, sounds good. All right, his zodiac sign is an Aries. Fantastic. Yeah. All right, and then his top 3 music artists are, I have never heard of these people in my life. Beans Club, Widow Dusk, and Peary. Am I pronouncing those right?
Yeah, that was absolutely perfect. Couldn't have done it better.
Okay, great. Well, those are pretty niche. I'm not sure if I can weigh in on those. Asmer, you want to read some more information?
Yeah, his aspiring career is an aspiring therapist. So
Okay.
are you easy to talk to? Do you psychoanalyze people a lot?
I do really pride myself on being a good conversationalist and a good listener. It's something I used to really struggle at, but I'm happy to say now that I've grown to be an active listener and I'm getting better at it day by day.
Okay.
Hey, he puts himself out there.
That's
nice.
great to hear. And
Awesome.
are you currently studying right now? Are you in school to be a therapist?
Right now, I am studying biology. I'm getting my bachelor's at UNT, but I will be pursuing a master's in social work at UTD.
Oh my God, what can this guy not do? Fantastic. All right. You know what? We're going to get back to your information later. I'm going to try to, read around the contestants. My bad. Let's get right back into questions for now. I'll go ahead and read this question. This is for contestant number 1. A girl comes up to you and Kevin at a party and starts aggressively flirting with him. How do you react?
I flirt back with her aggressively.
Okay, right. Fight some fire with fire. That seems fair. All right. That's a good answer. Contestant number 2. A girl is aggressively flirting with your man at a party. How do you react?
I challenge her to a twerk off.
Wow, okay. Assert some
Yeah.
dominance. Wow. That'll get it done. Okay, amazing. And contestant number 3, Emma, what are you going to do if someone is flirting with your man at a party?
I trust him. He seems like a good guy. I trust him to kind of divert the situation. So I'm going to just let her do what she do, make herself look like a fool, and it's all good.
That is so
It's all good.
nonchalant. I love that. What a great answer. Okay. Kevin, what would you want your girlfriend to do for you? Would you want to be stuck up for? Do you want some defense?
I think the optimal situation and the optimal solution here is if she would just like slap her. you
Okay,
know?
get right into physical altercation. I like
Just
that.
straight up. Like I know I'm trying to be like a counselor and whatnot. And, like I know physical altercation. That's probably bad, but
Right.
I think it would be pretty funny and it would be a good bit.
Okay, that's I like to hear that. Okay, all right. So Asmer is going to fill up, or I don't know what's that fill up for.
Contestant number 1. There is a talent show to save the city. What special talent will you perform for these townspeople?
Might need a minute. I gotta think about my talents.
Well, we'll start broad. Are you good? You're good at art, right?
Abstract art, maybe like
Abstract
modern.
art? Yeah.
Maybe paint an abstract painting live in front of an
Abstract
audience.
painting, yeah. I'd go watch that.
That would save the city, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, contestant number 2, Zaya. What talent are you going to perform for the townspeople to save the city?
My lowest impression.
Low. Okay. Well, now we have to hear it. Go ahead.
Okay. Peter, the horse is here.
That's pretty good. Round of applause.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Emma, what talent are you going to perform for the townspeople to save the city?
Oh, I'm really good at doing the worm.
The worm?
Really good worm.
I would ask to see it, but I don't know if we have enough stage space. It looks dangerous.
Nah, no.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
the heels,
Dog,
not
those
the
clogs.
inside.
Those clogs.
Maybe
Can I
after the
challenge?
show.
Can I challenge your Lois?
Go ahead.
Ow, Peter.
Oh, we got 2 Loises.
That was really good.
Okay. And Kevin, which talent are you most impressed by out of all those? Could you tell which one is better? Which impression is better?
I think they need to have a conversation.
Okay, can we hear? Well, I don't know if logistically this is possible. We have one mic between the 3 of them, but we'll settle that after the show. Okay. Asmer, did you read the last one or did I?
I'll read this one.
Okay.
What is the one thing you would do on a date night that no other candidate would think of? Special date night.
Minions karaoke.
Minions karaoke. Okay. We should do that here.
Have
oh
you
my
seen the
goodness.
new movie already?
I've not.
Are you just raring to go?
Yeah, I'm so
I mean-
excited.
All right.
If y'all turn out to work out, maybe y'all can go see the new Minion movie together. Who knows?
Yeah.
Speaking of, I think now's around the time we're gonna have to ask Kevin to eliminate a candidate before moving on to the rest of the questions. Okay, Kevin, how do you feel so far? What do you like about each of the candidates? Go ahead.
I like the lowest impression on candidate 2 a lot. I find that very attractive. I do want to see the abstract art though of contestant number 1. That intrigues me, and I do also like contestant number 3. If I had to eliminate one though,
Who's it gonna be?
contestant number 1.
Oh, Deborah, thank you
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
I'm so sorry. I wish you the best.
I'm gonna take the necklace. Thank you. Okay. All right. And what made you come to that decision, Kevin? Yeah, be nice about it.
I like the answers for the other 2 contestants better.
It's just as simple as that. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and move on to the rest of the questions. I will go ahead and read this one. This one will be for contestant number 2. If tomorrow was your last day on Earth, how would you spend it?
Ooh, tomorrow's my last day on Earth. I would probably, give my man a kiss,
Okay.
then dab on him one last time.
Okay, wow. That's a nice productive day. I like that. Contestant number 3, it's your last day on Earth. How are you going to spend your last day?
Probably a early morning skydiving sesh. Why
Okay.
not? What's going on? Probably, I don't know. Have a little picnic.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Race with the bulls. Who's
Okay.
to say? I don't know. Go to the Taj Mahal. Discover the 7 wonders.
And you're going to get this all done in one day? Okay.
I believe in it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's your
24 hours.
That-
You're
yeah.
thinking 12 hours. I'm
True.
thinking 24.
You probably will not sleep again, so that is a great point. All right, Kevin, how do we feel about those 2 answers that you just heard?
Contestant 3, what would you bring to the picnic?
Contestant number 3, get you your microphone real quick.
Maybe a little shark cute. Well, you know, whatever my man with the many piercings likes. You know,
Okay,
whatever his favorite
wow.
is. Komodo dragon. What is it? Komodo loco.
Komodo dragon.
Maybe bring him some of that.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next question. Asmer, go ahead and read that one.
All right. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Contestant number 2.
Anywhere in the world, maybe at my man's house.
Oh,
Wow.
she found the right answer. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
I think it'd be fun to do kind of a parasite situation in Kim Kardashian's house. That house is so big, she doesn't know I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, you could pick
Take
any
her
room.
private jet out, go all over the world.
Okay, wow. That's another great answer.
Wonderful.
I like that none of y'all chose specific cities as answers. That's very nice. Okay. Kevin, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? What city are you choosing?
Probably not a specific city, but I would like spawn in Sweden, and I would go up to the Alps, and I would be in like a little cottage with like some goats, and I would have like some feta cheese, you know?
Okay. I didn't say that you could choose all that. You just get to choose the city. But
I'm an improviser, baby.
I appreciate the extra details. Okay. We have one more question in the normal round, and then we'll move on to Kevin's questions. Asmer, do you want to go ahead and read that last question?
Sure. Contestant number 2. If you could do any job in the world, what would you do?
Your dream job.
Dream job. If I'm being serious, a criminal psychologist. I
Oh.
would love to be. Oh, period. Yes, I would love to look into the minds of criminals and see why they do the things that they do. I'm very interested in psychology. Yeah, clock it. Absolutely.
Okay. And I feel like I have to
Ah,
ask.
it's very clocky in here.
Do you have a favorite crime TV show? I feel like you have to.
Ooh, The Mentalist.
I've never seen that before.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay. I'll have to look that one up. All right. And contestant number 3. If you could do any job in the world, say you get $1 million a year, money is not an object, what job are you
Ooh.
choosing?
Stand-up comedian.
Stand-up comedian.
Stand-up
Okay.
comedian trade, yeah.
Yes.
I would love to be a commissioned artist for like album covers. I would love
Okay.
to do like merch art for bands.
That's another great answer. Okay.
Like Ethel Cain. Love Ethel Cain.
Okay. Amazing. Kevin, what do you think about those 2 dream jobs?
I think they're both very interesting. Contestant number 2, I would like to know your favorite serial killer.
My favorite serial killer, I would say Eileen Woodros.
Can you tell us about that? Who is that?
So she killed men on the street that like messed with her. Like it was a debate if she should go to jail or not, and I really think that that's a huge thing. She's the main female serial killer, and she doesn't get a lot of praise, which she shouldn't, because she's a serial killer.
Are you personally advocating for murder right now?
Advocating for murder? If they had a good reason.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
There
I'm
we
just kidding.
go.
I'm just kidding.
Emma, I'm curious, do you have a favorite serial killer?
She picked a really good one. Dang. I don't know. I don't think I.
Well, who's your favorite stand-up comedian?
Ooh, right now they change. I love maybe London. Maybe London.
The other answer. Go ahead.
I like Mark Norman. I like Norm Macdonald.
Okay, yeah.
I like Joe List. Any Joe List heads in
I'm a
here?
Joe List head. Okay, I like Joe
Hey,
List.
I love Joe List.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. All right, we're gonna go right into Kevin's questions. These are questions crafted by Kevin himself. I personally love these questions. He killed it. Okay, contestant number 2. If you were in a battle arena with no weapons, what is the biggest animal you could fight to the death
I need to know.
The biggest animal I could fight to death?
Yes.
with no weapons?
With no weapons. Ooh. Maybe like. I have confidence, like a panther, for sure. I feel like I could take on a panther. Oh, yeah. I'm very
panther.
confident. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe like a baby-sized panther. Okay. It might be a tough one. Okay. Contestant number 3. If you were in a battle arena with no weapons, what is the biggest animal you could fight to the death?
Honey badger.
A honey badger. That's the biggest? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have confidence.
Yeah. Well, you never know with animals. They could have diseases
I
as
think
well.
they could tear you apart. I think they could both tear you apart.
That's a great point.
Yeah,
You got to be
that's
very careful. Okay. And Kevin, I want to know your answer since you asked the question. You definitely have an answer locked and loaded.
Yeah, so I've done a lot of thinking about this, journaled about it for hours and hours on end, and
Right.
I've come to two conclusions. One, a sensible is a large gray wolf, and my
Wow.
second would be like a big whale. I would lodge myself in the blowhole and suffocate it.
And how long have you been thinking about this answer, by the way?
Since birth.
Okay, that's very valid. Okay, I like to hear that. All right.
Contestant number 2. If you were stuck on an island and had to survive with 3 things,
What would you bring?
what would you bring? Yeah.
I would bring like a water filter. I feel like
That's actually a
pretty
great
smart.
answer. Okay.
Maybe a friend.
Okay.
A very meaty friend, maybe. So
Right.
just in case I need to eat them. And then my third thing, a katana.
Wow, okay.
Like a
That's a
tonic.
very versatile set of items there, okay. All right. Emma's had time to think about her answer. I saw the gears turning in her head. If you could bring 3 things to an island, what would it be?
A Boy Scout.
A Boy Scout, okay.
Like a Boy Scout that's almost like fascist about being a Boy Scout. Like he's a Boy Scout.
An Eagle Scout,
Yeah.
even. Okay,
Eagle
great.
Scout. Probably a Christian icon. Probably some iconography.
Okay.
You know?
For blessings, okay.
Blessings. And then, is there any limit to how big this item can be?
No, it can be whatever.
A house that works.
Okay, it's just gonna blow away in the sand.
Hello.
But, okay.
There you go.
A house that doesn't blow away in the sand, okay? I like that. Kevin, once again, I know goddamn well you have an answer. What 3 things are you bringing to an island?
Well, I feel like the obvious answer, the first thing I would need is you know? I would need one of y'all.
Your match, right?
My match, you know?
Okay.
I felt like that was the obvious answer I was looking for.
Oh, he wanted y'all to say Kevin.
Number 2, I would probably bring like a big boat. And number 3, I would probably bring like a bottle of whiskey. I would just get on my boat with you and we can drink and have a great time on the sea.
That's all you need, okay? 3 essentials. All right. Okay, and I believe this is the last question of the night before we're gonna have Kevin eliminate the last contestant. Here we go. Answer very carefully. This could determine whether you're a match or whether you're going home with nothing. Here we are. Contestant number 2. Would you rather have your feet replaced with hands or your hands replaced with feet?
My feet replaced with hands, so I could grab, just grab things more.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
a great answer. Contestant number 3, Emma, if you could replace your hands with feet or replace your feet with hands, which one are you choosing?
I would have hands on my feet. That was the same answer as you, right? Okay, the wording, okay. Hands for feet.
Right.
Because I think I could be like an Olympic pole vaulter and make a lot of money, get Nike sponsorships.
That's a great point. Okay. All right. Guys, before we eliminate someone, give one more round of applause for our contestants.
Woo!
Kevin, I know it's going to be a very tough decision. Talk us through your thoughts. What do you think about the candidates so far? They're both great. It's going to be hard to make an elimination, but what do you think? How do you feel?
This is a difficult choice. I like contestant number 3.
Oh, contestant number 3. Give a round of applause. Zaya, thank you so much for coming out once again. You were a fantastic contestant. Everyone give a round of applause for Zaya. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and ask you to take that blindfold off, Kevin, and meet contestant number 3. Yeah. All right, guys, what do we think? What do you like about each other's personalities?
I really liked your answers. I thought they were pretty funny.
Oh, thank you. You seem spunky yourself. I like all the piercings.
A little bit of spunk, just a little bit of spunk.
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, I'm not sure if y'all both live in Denton, but y'all are each going to be going home with a $20 voucher to Ton Eatery. Congratulations.
Thank you for the sponsor. Everybody go check out Ton Eatery or
Ton
Tie
Eatery
Square.
and Tie Square. Thank you so much for the sponsor. All right, come get y'all's vouchers. Okay. And congratulations. Thank you so much, guys. And thank y'all so much for coming out, guys. We had another great night hosting the Matchmakers for y'all. Here are the details. If y'all want to see future shows or future events, come pop out. It might be a couple of weeks before we have our next show, but you can follow us on our Instagram for updates. And yeah, come up if you have any questions. We will do our best to answer them. Thanks so much. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye.